to get up. Don't need any of that stuff. Well, had a good nap in my little cot there. Japanese style hotel type situation. I'll leave my backpack there. Already kitted out. I sleep in my spacesuit with my submachine gun because that's just how I roll. Anyway, let's go. So what we're going to look at today is basically for the uninitiated in the world of Star Citizen. We're going to just sort of look at the scale of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm on a space station here. And let me just show you. Here I am. Orbiting the gas giant Crusader, which you can see there. And so we're gonna spawn a ship. These are shops. There's a clothes shop, ship parts shop, and just through on the other side over here, just real quick. Guns and armor. There's different shops around the verse. Is that a player in a 600i? I think that is. Connie over there. Alright, so we're going to spawn a ship. And I think today we shall take the Freelancer MAX. See, these guys are NPCs. This is a player right here. And this game is in alpha, if you're not familiar with it. So it's
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing
it's still in development. So it's buggy. It's not perfectly optimized by any means. Alright, that told us base 7, so look at the signs. 7 is over here. Let's go. 7 this way. You can already see the indicator for our Freelancer MAX there. Into the airlock we go. Cycle it. Now there's no way. Notice the sound change? That's pretty cool, right? Shit. Which one were we on? 7? I've forgotten already. Too much messing around. Okay. 7, right? Yes, there she is. Okay. Alright. So, we could go in through the cargo bay door there, but we're going to go in. I'm just going to have a look around the ship first real quick. She has weapons on the side. She also has 8 missiles. Pretty handy when you're fighting little ships, you know. Guns do not too bad, but this ship is not... You know, it's really meant for defense. It also has a turret at the top there. This is not a ship you really want to go to war in. Really. It's a big old cargo version of the Freelancer. So she has double the engine power and a big old cargo bay. Anyway, let's get in her. So in through the main door here. To the airlock. Okay. And then this is another airlock with a door there. And then this is the cargo bay. And that's access to the turret up there. And that's the door we saw from the outside. She's kind of on standby right now, that's why it's so dark in here. This is the living quarters. I'll have a little tour of this later. And here we are on the bridge. So we need to get in and get everything on, get the shields up. using head tracking here.
Shields charging. Shields charge complete.
Just so I can look around. You don't have to use that, but I like it. Otherwise you're just stuck with this forward-facing view the whole time. Okay, now looking at the map, here's the space station we're at here. Let's zoom out. There's Crusader, see other things around it, planets and stuff. But we want to go right out till we see the whole solar system. And we're going to go over to another planet over here called Corp. So we've set our quantum drive target there. And we are going to take off right now.
Launch sequence complete.
Put the gear up. We need to find our target with the quantum drive. I don't know where the hell it is. There she is. That circle. I need to get out from under the space station. So I'm using a hands-on throttle and stick. HOTAS joystick, basically.
Quantum travel engaged.
Hopefully we don't get interdicted. Come on. As you can see, the server's not quite as smooth as you would like. Now the cool thing is about this, well, one of the many cool things about this game, even though it's still in alpha, there's no loading screens, right? So here we are flying. If we look at the map, you see our progress here, right? This line's getting shorter. So we're flying from the Crusader area here, right across the solar system, the quantum drive here. It's going to take us about 5 minutes or so. We're going to fly all the way across here to this planet, Corp. And each of these big planets has little moons around it. You know, you can land there too. These are like truck stops, you know, service stations. So you can refuel if you need to. Some of the smaller ships, they need to stop here. But this is a medium ship. It can make it there in one go. I've got plenty of quantum fuel. As you can see there. Required fuel is 990. I had 2500 when I started. I made sure it was fully fueled. Fuel's not too expensive. There's Stanton, the star. This is the Stanton system. It's the only system in the game so far. Once they've got everything built, they're gonna, as far as the basic game framework, they're gonna have probably over 100 star systems. And each one of them is incredibly detailed. That's the thing. So, you know, it's not like they're all like real basic and the same. They have heavily detailed surfaces. Towns, cities, you know, where you can land and go to shops and stuff, and that's what we're going to do right now. We are going to land on Corp. We're going to go to Area 18. There is where we're going to land, which is the main center, and you'll be able to see the scale of it now. Just bear in mind, no loading screens. We're literally flying across the map here. I can also get up and walk around the ship, so seeing as how we've got a bit of a journey ahead of us, why not have a bit of a tour? So let's get up from our seat here. The ship will fly itself the rest of the way, hopefully. Sometimes it decides to stop all of its own accord, and this weird jittering is because of the quantum drive. It's like some kind of mass fluctuation. Who knows what the hell it is? Anyway. Okay, so here's the beds. They're also escape pods, so you can have up to 4 people in here. They do actually have a purpose, because when the game starts, you know, you can use them. When I say start, I mean when it's actually properly released. Right now, you can use them to log off, but it's you know, and then the idea is if you log off in bed, you'll wake up in the same spot as opposed to back on the station. So you can park on a planet and sleep in your bed and wake up there next time you want to play. So that's basically what they do. It's a bit dodgy right now. It doesn't always work, so I tend not to use it. Anyway, so those are the beds. As I say, they actually do have a purpose. And when the game is fully released, I mean, you probably need to have a rest and stuff like that. So those sort of biomechanics are going to be built into the game. This is an engineering station. Doesn't do anything right now. There's the side airlock. This in here is your washing facilities for your body, that is, because you're going to have to keep clean. There's a first aid kit. That down there, that box shape, is going to be a toilet that pops out. There's a sink here for washing. There's also a shower here. So this little space bathroom basically does everything. It's pretty cool. Yes, you will have to eat and go to the bathroom eventually. This here is the food prep area. So we've got, looks like napkins or towels down there, glasses or bottles of water. There's a microwave right there, the middle one. You can see there's a time with the power setting. And this is another food preparation thingamajig, and that's probably an extra one. Who knows what you can put in there. Okay, so let's close that up. So you got bathroom and food prep next to the living area, right? Makes sense. This here is a docking collar right there, docking ring. Also some extra cargo areas here with the magnetic restraints hold the cargo pods down. So these can be stacked all the way up to the ceiling. And then here, of course, is the main cargo bay. In the Max, it's huge, which is why I got it. I love it. I think it's awesome. If you want to do some high-risk cargo hauling, which I've done a few times. One time I lost 25,000 credits in one go because I was looking at the map instead of flying, and I crashed into a planet and lost it all. Yeah, stupidest reason ever. It wasn't even due to another player. It was due to my own neglect. Anyway, this is the main cargo area. You can see more magnetic restraints there to keep the cargo canisters on the floor so they don't float around in here. That is the turret, which you can get in if you want to. And this, of course, is the main cargo bay door, which we can open or have a spacesuit on, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's close that. Okay, there we go. So, that's it. That's the cargo bay. Notice the lighting's different. All the lights are on now. The ship's powered up. And interestingly, there's a bunch of stuff here. So, like, once this is properly in the game, we got like radar components. What's that? Power, avionics, radar again, shields down there. So if you need to come repair something, life support, shields again, avionics, coolers. I think that's it. So you may, if you get damaged, you're gonna have to come here and repair or replace items. Okay, these doors will open up. They don't do anything right now, but they will, and that's where you're gonna come and fix stuff. It's all back here in the cargo bay. Pretty cool. And that's it. That's the ship. She's a medium-sized ship. Pretty cool. Space for 4 crews. You can see co-pilot, a couple engineers, weapons maybe, I don't know, and the main pilot seat, which is where we're going to sit right now. Okay, now almost there. See on the map here. And let's take a look at the exterior view. See, we're in the front seat there. That is the actual ship I'm flying. It's not a low level of detail model for this view. It's the actual ship. It's the same ship I was just walking in. If we open the doors, where's that door option? Open exterior, here we go. You can see the door opens, as does the side door there. So, yeah. the airlock anyway. Let's close the exterior. There we go. Side door's closed. There I am in my seat. Must be nearly there. You can literally see our progress across the map. It's pretty cool. And you can see as we zoom in to Corp, there's a couple of moons here. Same for the other planet Hurston, and of course the one we came from, Crusader. Now, for some reason, it likes to stop just before you get to Corp. I'm not really sure why. It's weird.
Quantum travel complete.
No, it's not. You lie. So, we still have it set, so let's just... Maybe the engine's got too hot. I don't know. It could have been what it is. I gotta wait for that cooldown. There it goes.
Quantum travel engaged.
Almost there. First time that happened, I thought it would run out of fuel. But nope. I think it just gets too hot after all that traveling. I need to figure out how to do that. Probably need to turn the engine power down or something, which I can do with that control there. Alright, here we go. Here's our Corp. It's a huge planet. And it's a city planet. The whole planet is a giant city. So, there you go.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, now... Just gonna fly over here just to get out of the way of anyone else who happens to quantum in. Chances of that pretty remote, but you never know. Okay, so here's Corp, and what I want is area 18, which is here. And you can see these little things here, because our outpost, you can go there and land there. They're just small outposts, but this is the main city that I want to go to. So, there we go. Set. Spool up the quantum drive. And try and figure out where the hell it is, because I got to point my ship at it. Where are you? Oh, come on. Dude, really? I feel like I'm missing it, but I don't think it's showing. See, there are bugs. Bugs aplenty, because it is alpha, so give me a second here. Sometimes if you unspool and respool... Come on. What the bloody hell is it? Let's cut the engines. Oh, area 4 is showing up. How about let's try your 18 now. Gotcha. See, there's always a way. Alright, here we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
We are flying around this giant ass city planet. Let's try not to die. It scares me when it does that. It's probably nighttime around this side. Yep. Ugh.
Quantum travel complete.
This hover mode's trying to kick in. So throttle set to 0. Okay, that is where we're going, down there. We are just cruising on down to that big old dark, poorly lit area. You'd think it'd be lit up, but it's not. There I am, sitting in my seat. Alright. Why the headlights don't work on this thing? Anyway. Nav lights too. So, coming in over several different areas. There's that's the shop area where you walk around. That is the donut. I've never really flown over it. Well, maybe that's the shop area. I don't know. The train takes you somewhere. Maybe the train takes you there. So I got to get a train after this. So that's how big this place is. Or maybe it takes you there. I don't know. One of these shoppy places that you see brightly lit. I think it might be that one. Okay, so I need to kind of slow down here. So. And oh shit, stop. You know what I need to do is what the hell's comms? There it is. Area 18 landing, yes please. I'm hailing them.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you very much. Okay. Could have done that with F11, but alright. So we need to go down here. That green triangle is where another player's ship is, so he's kind of in the right spot for the general area where we need to go. There's usually players down there. So we are going to go down towards that area, and what we're looking for is a sort of wrench, you know, spanner wrench type of icon. See the traffic down there, it's pretty cool, right? But that little wrenchy icon is going to be our landing pad. There it is. Okay. Now, those landing pads there on the left don't look very big, do they? But they're actually huge. This place is freaking enormous. So, and if you notice, there's no loading screens. It's all procedurally generated. Okay, we're going to slow down a bit now, so I'm going to use my speed limiter. That's a bit too slow, but I'm going to pop the gear down in a sec. You see there's some smaller pads there. Now, I can't touch this freaking red thing. This red laser barrier restricted zone nonsense. God damn, this is so scary. So I'm going to slow right the fudge down, and I need to level the nose off so that hover mode doesn't kill me. So we got our ladder, altitude ladder there. 0 degrees elevation ladder, pitch ladder, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now I'm going to put the gear down.
Landing gear down.
And we are going to boost power to the shields. And now we're going to switch to external view because, Jesus dude, I don't even know where the hell I'm supposed to go. So we're going to kind of position ourselves like this. Is that my bay? See, this is the thing. I don't know where my bay is. Oh my god, I lost my bay. This is the trickiest part, dude. No, I can't touch the red thing or I'll die. And I gotta keep the nose level so stupid freaking hover mode doesn't kill me. Oh my god. Oh, you see it? Oh. Where the hell is the landing bay? Up. Oh my god. I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. I think that might be it, the one below me. I'm really not sure. Okay, let's go to external view. I don't see anything else open up. It's gotta be this. Do I even fit in there? That can't be for me. I don't fit in that door. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know where my bay is. I lost it. I lost track of where it is. That can't be for me. Okay, let's back up. See, I'm using retro thrusters to... Ooh. Dude, maybe that is my bay, but I won't fit in that. I think it closed up anyway, but I'm not going to fit in there. Alright, we need to go up. It's so annoying. What freaking bay, dude. Was it over here? Okay, it might be over here. See, I was kind of expecting a side bay. Oh my god, I swear to god, this is not normally this hard. Let's go this way a little bit. Nightmare, dude. What bay? Where's my bay? Let me go to communications here. This is so annoying.
That request has already been granted.
Well, where's my bay? Oh my god. Does anyone know where my bay is? You know what, we're gonna go up. Put the gear back up.
Landing gear up.
Oh, I see now. Whoa. That little triangle by my steering wheel, see that? Let's get a bit more height here. I'm going in reverse.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Okay, fine. I couldn't find the damn thing anyway. Jeez, I've never had that trouble before. Okay, let's get another one.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. Okay, they should have assigned me another one. Now, where the bollocks is it? There it is. It is that little one. Are you serious? Gear down.
Landing gear down.
Oh my god. It is that teeny tiny frickin' bay. Oh my god, they expect me to land in this? Well, this is gonna be interesting. I don't think I fit in that. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna fit in this bay. Are you crazy? Unless it's bigger than it looks. Seems like bullshit to me. This is so tricky. Oh my god. Redonkulous that they expect me to land this big old thing here. You know, it looks a lot smaller from the air, that's all I'm gonna say.
Landing successful.
Oh my god.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
Engines off.
Okay, well, I didn't think I could fit through that door, but apparently I could, so good.
Weapon system off.
Okay. Everything's off. Well, that was exciting. See, you never know what you can do until you try. That's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2 is trust air traffic control. The stores look a lot smaller from the air, that's all I'm saying. Okay. What these guys are doing here? Just chilling. You know, that was not a bad landing. I have to say, that was extremely difficult. And you don't really appreciate how difficult that was until you try to battle this new hover mode. Well, made it without scratching her anyway. All the way from Port Olisar. We had to battle some quantum drive bugs in order to land, but we did it. You can see those doors closed above us now. It's pretty cool. And when you leave, you just ask air traffic control to depart, and then they open them that way. It's pretty simple. 4 big old engines there. Anyway, this is where we're going. No, wait, that's not where we're going. Where are we going? Arrivals, that's it. Okay. Yeah. Arrivals, that's us. I like this. Flight personnel and crew only beyond this point. That's right, that's me. That's my ship. Let's get a quick shot of that. Looks pretty groovy. Always gotta take pickies, you know, of your drone repair. That's cool. There's gonna be drones in the game eventually. Anyway, point is, right, we just flew from that. We got up out of our bed, right? We flew from that space station. You know, we got on our ship. We flew from the space station. Quantum drived across the solar system to another planet. Landed. And, oh, I didn't pay attention to what hang-up airman. think I'm in hangar 1. Maybe, no, I don't know what I'm in. Oh, never mind.
Your personal belongings are your
And then we get a lift from the hangar base to Riker Memorial Spaceport. And here we are. Just here. My ship is like down there somewhere. So it's not that far.
It takes all of us working together to keep our corp safe and secure.
But that is just, you know, the scale of it. And this is just one solar system. You know. Oh, whoops. Wait. Going the wrong way. Exit is what I want. Yeah, this way. Oh no, I was right. Yeah, up here. I can find out what bay the ship is in by actually checking the ship retrieval console.
Hello, and
It
welcome
is
to
in
Cloud
hangar 3.
Imperium
There you go.
Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area.
Okay.
We hope you have safe
So anyway,
travels
so we're
wherever
coming
your
this way,
destination may be.
going to customs and to Area 18 transit, so we can get to Area 18. Because it's like landing at a, you know, an airport. You got to get through the airport, through customs before you can leave, right? Take the shuttle. Eventually, these customs, those customs things we pass through, will be active with, you know, security people. Cave into your craven, whammers. Always a good time. Okay, the tram is going to be here in 17 seconds. It's going to come this way. And here's that traffic we saw from the air, and we're right down by it, as you can see. Oh, here's the tram. We're going to be in the traffic in a minute, in this anti-grav tram. And that's where we're going, to the city over there. So let's get on before it decides to leave without us. I love this. It sounds just like the London Underground, or the subway, if you've ever been on those. It's everything, the static of the
Stand
lights.
clear.
The
Doors are now closing.
the way the voice sounds, it's just so cool. Anyway, torpedo burrito, unleash a payload of flavor. Yeah, in your toilet the next day. Okay. So here we are amongst that traffic that we saw from the air earlier. Sun's rising. Another lovely day. Corp Area 18. City bypass we're taking. Stop in a second, or I can get off at Area 18. We'll be walking around these areas in just a moment. I think it's around the corner here, if I remember right. Yeah, there it is. That's the tram station.
Now arriving. Wow, look at that, we're 13.6 kilometers from my ship right now. Wow. That is pretty cool. I'm not sure what he's doing up there. Stand clear.
Looks like he's trying to ride a bike.
Now closing.
And off goes the tram back to the spaceport.
Keep conversations and loading glass reasonable. And share space with other travelers. Remember, we're all taking this journey together.
Awesome. Okay, my frames are suffering a bit here because not only is my computer pretty old, about 7 years old or so, though it does have a 1080 in it. it's also doing the recording, so you know, I am really taxing it here. It's doing the screen capture and video recording, so anyway, okay, so here we are, Corp Area 18. I think that is the apartment building over there. I think, or is that the Corp building? I forget. Oh yes, the Corp building. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. So these are a bunch of shops and all kinds of stuff. I think the apartment building where you kind of wake up on this planet is down here somewhere. Man, I'm getting some bad frames. It wasn't this bad earlier. There we go. Adira Falls Apartments.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. You will have to return your ship to storage.
It's fine, I'm gonna put my ship to storage.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
You should see my ship tag disappear in a second. What's that? Maybe not. Well, anyway, so there's once food mechanics are in the game.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Oh, there it goes.
For your safety, please vacate the
Yeah,
area.
you'll be able to buy
Thank you
torpedo
for your
burritos. There's hot dog vendors and all kinds of stuff. I'm waiting for my ship to disappear. There it goes. Okay, so just put my ship away. Just make you want to buy a new computer when you're in this place. So when you wake up on this planet, you wake up in this building and you come out here. But there's other things that you can see. There's a pizza place, Chinese food. Oh, there goes the anti-grav tram. Astro Armada. So you can actually buy ships in game now. And to do that, you simply come to Astro Armada. Of course, you gotta have the credits. I don't have nearly enough credits. I think I can buy like a little buggy, it's about it. But they don't even sell that here. There's another ship shop. It does. On another planet. Delamar. Anyway, but yeah, here you can buy, you know, ships. For millions of credits. Well, hundreds of thousands. All different stuff. Noxes. 600i. 9.5 mil. I think I've got like 100,000. Anyway, get the idea. So this is where you come to buy ships. You can buy that one on display there for 1.28 mil. I'm not sure where that goes. Anyway. But you get the idea. So this is Star Citizen, still in alpha. Nowhere near optimized or complete. But it is pretty awesome. And this is just one aspect. All I've done is basically fly around. I've not, you know, we've not seen missions here or, you know, anything like that. Space combat, FPS combat, you know, because I am armed for FPS combat, which you can do. So it does everything. It's a space flight simulator. It's a FPS combat game. It's making me hungry. It's an exploration game. Once new solar systems become available. But they're still working on the framework of the game. Okay, that's why. I still have my head tracking on. Does help if you turn head tracking off when you're in this place on an older machine like this. There you go. Got some more frames out of it. But yeah, this is it. This is hardcore. So if I wanted to go back to my ship, I just have to. Shit, where do I go? Basically, back to the. You gotta go to the transport hub. Oh, that's not it, is it? I think that's it. That's the Art Corp building. Come on. Oh, there. That. Yeah, it is this one over here. It's so easy to get lost around here because there's no. I don't know. It's not very symmetrical. So this city flight transit that'll lead you to the tram station where we came out of, and then back to the Riker spaceport. So there we go. It's Star Citizen. And this is Star Citizen 3.6.1 Alpha. Alpha 3.6.1. Hope you enjoyed that quick tour. See you next time.